All right, well, you can argue his kickboxing is as good as anyone's in this division, but this is a mixed martial arts fight. You got to think that a lot of people in this division are going to try to put him on his ass.
Well, you have to. If you're standing with this guy, if you're stuck on your feet fighting this man, you're constantly in trouble. So you've got to give him mixed looks. But I'm going to tell you, he has been very impressive in this regard. He has shown an ability to stay upright, defend takedowns just enough to give himself a chance. And because of that, he has had a lot of success at the start of his UFC career.
And he's brought in a lot of fans from the kickboxing world. So let's see if he can produce for all the masses watching around the world tonight. So Israel Adesanya obviously was mashing through the middleweight division until his rival Alex Pereira showed up. But as he gets back on the proving ground here tonight, DC, most people believe on any given Saturday night, this is still the best middleweight in the world.
Well, he's proven it time and time again. He has been the man for so long, it would seem hard for him not to operate in that space. But because he believes in himself, because he recognizes who he is, he takes wins and losses as good as anyone I've ever seen. But when it comes down to the X's and the O's, the guy and his fight ability, Israel Adesanya is as good as they come. A phenomenal kickboxer in much improved wrestling that allows for him to stay upright and make guys fight him where he needs them to.
Really seems as though he is getting closer to that mixed martial arts prime, to your point, in terms of putting all the skills together. Israel Adesanya, the last Stylebender, back in the octagon here tonight. Tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Nassourdine Imavov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last Stylebender, Adesanya.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, we are back at Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. As many of you know, this has become a very special building and destination for UFC athletes. Back in the day, it was Fight Island. Now it's just Abu Dhabi, but special nonetheless. And we expect a lot of high-level action inside that octagon here tonight. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs.
Nice jab by Izzy.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Now goes to the uppercut. Oh, huge knee to the head. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
He's got that single collar tie locked in. The fighters separate.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Well, the last Stylebender's got it going here tonight, DC. As he often says, I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. His accuracy is on a completely different level than most of these middleweights he's facing. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Nice punch lands over the top. Nice.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Imavov. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, landing some big shots, too.
Both guys landing with conviction now. Oh, big left. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, look at that.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. There's that kick. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, beautiful job with the hands there by Israel Adesanya. When you focus too much on the kicks, that's what happens. You get cracked with that Adesanya right hand. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Oh! Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job. He checked that last one.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Oh, nice jab there by Imavov. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Oh, beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee. Imavov's really limping now, folks. Looks like the leg kicks are really starting to pay dividends for his opponent. .30 seconds now to go in round one. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. 20 seconds to go in round one. Israel Adesanya is dealing with an obvious limp right now. Perhaps it was that last kick to the right leg that caused him the problem, so we'll see if he can start checking some of those and make the adjustment. Oh, man, these are the straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Adesanya's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Lands Lands the sidekick now. Circling to his right. Oh, he missed with that. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, Adesanya's getting going now. Very fast leg kick lands for him.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing it. Oh! This is big. That's big. Oh.
Imavov's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his
Man,
way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Israel Adesanya going for the body. Missed with that kick. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Adesanya's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Head kick is blocked. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Lead kick landed there by Nassourdine Imavov. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Massive knee to the body land.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Final seconds of the round. All right, round three coming up next. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh!
Oh, straight punch.
Another big head kick lands.
Pretty strong jab there by Adesanya. Oh, now connects with a right hand. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Pretty good execution for him there on the sidekick, DC.
Just really feeling
That offering, DC, he is hurt.
what a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Big left hand there inside. Checks the leg kick. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Nice head kick for Adesanya. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already, and DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's gonna set it up. He's got him hurt here. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Adesanya. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there.
He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. 2 minutes to go. Try to establish that jab.
Oh, nice. He hurt him again, bro. He hurt him bad. Big right hand. Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his body? His opponent will likely continue to attack. Imavov gets caught by the inside leg kick.
He's got that single collar tie.
Imavov.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Under 20 seconds now to go. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut man in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only gonna continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and that is one of the best 5-minute stanzas you will ever see from a fighter. Rocked him multiple times, unable to get him out of there, but came pretty darn close.
He did come close to finishing the fight, but he didn't get it done. Now, it will be on him to try and stay patient, try to find the kill shot without overextending himself and putting himself in trouble.
You ready? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Look to the head there by Adesanya. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Oh, big body kick.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not gonna not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's gonna get real bad.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Adesanya's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm gonna be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position.
Take your time, relax, breathe.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Lands the low kick. All right, so let us see who has enough left to finish this fight. I'm looking at two fighters who are on the verge of gassing out.
I mean, they have done everything in their power to finish this fight, but their opponents are so tough that they find themselves very late and both asking the question, how do I get this done?
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here.
Nice punch to the head.
Imavov's left leg is now compromised. Perhaps it was that last kick, but clearly you can see he is dealing with
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, stay relaxed.
holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Under a minute now to go. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent. Limped a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Okay, here we go. This is the pace now.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Throw that head kick.
Lands the jab. 20 seconds left.
Time to take down.
Body kick is blocked.
10 seconds to go.
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
All right, that was a good round. Not bad, but we need to land more kicks. We're not setting him up. We're timing him better. Get some punches on top of him.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. All right, so here we go with our next round. Certainly a seminal moment in that previous round as he rocked him and nearly got him out of there. We'll see who has the upper hand now here moving forward.
That was a huge moment for him in that round. He found his shot, rocked his opponent, couldn't get the finish, but he had to feel good walking back to the corner and now getting back off of the stool to start the next round.
Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Adesanya. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Now some separation.
Oh, big elbow. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Imavov's limping now, Daniel. You see the right leg damaged, a lot of it courtesy of that last kick. So we'll see if he can figure out a way to get his footwork back and make the requisite adjustments.
Let's pressure forward.
Oh, nice change up on the tempo. There's the hook in the clinch. Lands by Adesanya. Right there, his opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Use your footwork.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
Attack that cut for me. Let's go.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Massive knee lands from the high clinch.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Just missed with the leg kick. Effective use of the jab there by Nassourdine Imavov.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Oh, another debilitating kick to the leg. I mean, can you say I'm going
Are you gonna be the guy that gets stopped by leg kicks?
I'm a verbally tap out. Gets back to his feet. Collar tie here in the clinch. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Certainly a strong front runner for fight of the night as we go down to the wire here between these two combatants.
They're both so skilled. They're both so prepared. We knew right away this is going to be a very evenly matched competition.
Imavov's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Takedown defense holds up.
And now some separation.
And the kick lands.
He hurt him again.
Back to his feet. 1 minute to go in the fight.
Give me a double leg. Give me a double leg. Look at it. Look at it.
Oh, massive kick lands flush.
All right, relax for me, bud. Good. You're doing fine. Stay relaxed.
Unable to connect with a right hook. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
Final seconds of this fight. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Israel, the last Stylebender, Adesanya.